The father of the murdered children was sitting in the courtroom as the verdict was read. His eyes were tightly closed, and he slowly nodded his head as that verdict was read. All 4 counts of murder against Yoselyn Ortega, the jurors, 12 jurors in total, found her guilty. Now, this was a very tense and emotional moment in court. It was a packed courtroom with Manhattan DA Cy Vance also in presence of the jurors. We saw the father, Kevin Krim, also hug 2 of the alternate jurors that we spoke to yesterday just as the verdicts were read. Now, this is a horrific crime that has gripped families here in New York City since 2012. Yoselyn Ortega, as you remember, a nanny with the Krim family, accused of brutally stabbing to death the Krim's oldest daughter, 6-year-old Lucia, and their youngest son, Leo, who is only 2 years old. As we mentioned, alternate jurors we spoke to yesterday, and again, more jurors today stepping up after the verdict was read, saying that this was a heartbreaking trial that will forever leave their lives changed.
No parent should ever have to experience the loss of a child, especially at the hands of someone that they trust. But please know that I and everyone at the Manhattan DA's office support you. We stand with you and your family, and we feel for you. And the people of the state of New York support you, stand with you, and feel with you as well.
It was not a decision we reached lightly or easily. There were some raised voices and a lot of tears. But I think we all feel good that we addressed all of the issues and fairly weighed everything that was presented to us.
You could really see the emotion across the faces of every single juror that stayed behind to speak with our cameras. Every single one of them saying that there were some tense moments and, yes, even some raised voices, but they did not come to this decision lightly. Of course, that defense plea of insanity is something that the jurors just did not go for here, and the jurors explained why they did not. They did not find the evidence worked in this particular case. They said they reviewed expert testimony time and time again, and just did not buy the insanity defense. Again, Yoselyn Ortega found guilty of all 4 counts of murder against her. Reporting live from the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse, I'm Marina Krim, Pix 11 News.